What's up, Army? Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to share this space with me. Whew. I hope you're doing well. Let's just get into it. It took me a while to press record. I gotta be honest. I just kind of sat here and stared at the camera for a while, and I'm not really sure. I feel this energy that I'm trying to describe. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to interpret. But it's almost like there are no words for it because I can't find the right words. I've been searching my mind to find a way to describe it. And it's just this force. This strong, silent force. It feels full, if that makes any sense. It feels ancient, confident, if I didn't say confident already. But it's like more than confidence, but it's not arrogance. It's like this knowing. It's the energy of someone or something just knowing. It's the energy of no doubt. It's not belief. It's not faith. It's this confident knowing. And if that's the energy that you're in right now, it's very powerful. I'm seeing water. And I know that I've mentioned this in another reading before, because I watched it the other day. I don't remember what reading it was. But water moves with confidence, right? Water has the power to nurture, to nourish, to cleanse. But it also has the power to destroy. And this is the energy that I'm feeling. It's an energy of move or be moved. And like I said before, it feels like a force, not a person. It is like the energy behind a movement. If that makes any sense. I don't see one singular person. I see a movement. like a wall. Almost like, I can't even say almost because it's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like, how do you explain that? It's like an army, right? And they all have shields. And they're just moving through something. Pushing their way through something. It's not violent. It's not forceful. But it's purposeful. Does that make sense? United we stand, divided we fall, right? This movement is united. It is like enough is enough, but it's not a fight. I told you I don't know how to describe this. I'm doing my best. It's not a fight. It's not a war. It's again, sit down or be sat down. Move or be moved, because this is coming through. And this movement is backed by spirit. It's like these people are being moved by spirit, moved by God, if you will, moved by the light. Can you hear that? My washing machine just finished singing you a song. It's a group of people. Maybe it's not a group of people, but I'm literally seeing like this, like above being the driving force behind something. It's like above is giving the confidence. Above is removing the fear. Above is saying, you know that this is the right thing to do. There's integrity in this movement. There's justice. There's purpose in whatever this is. It is not like an overtaking or an overthrowing or I mean, like it could be, but it's like I'm seeing the image from The Princess Bride. I don't know if you've seen it, but if you have, you're going to know what I'm talking about. The Princess Bride, when Wesley is like he's laying in the bed, like he just like came back to life, right? And Prince Humperdinck is standing there and he's like, you're bluffing. I know you're bluffing, blah, 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 whatever. And Wesley just stands up, right? And he points his sword at Prince Humperdinck and he says, drop your sword. That's all he says. And Prince Humperdinck is like, okay. He drops the sword and he sits down and he like, okay, you got it. That's what this is. This is like somebody, it's like there's no fight. It's like this force comes through and it comes through with this energy that forces whatever it is in front of it to move, to surrender, to drop it. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to pull some charms. Charms are always fun, right? And then we're going to get into these cards, which is so crazy because rewatching that video that I posted on the community board the other day, that was the first video I ever used these cards. And they have quadrupled in size since then. And I just thought that was really cool to see because I didn't realize I had these cards for that long. They've been rewritten and, you know, there's new, I put stickers on them and all of that. These are, like in the very beginning, I had just like cut up index cards, but these are more reliable. They're more cards, you know what I'm saying? All right, anyway. Yeah, let's just do this. It's so crazy how, like, you know, I mix these up, I cleanse them before I come on here, and I do all these things, and the same charms end up coming out. Like, there are charms that I've only seen come out once, and I never saw them again. Like, there's a charm in here that's like, I don't know, people say it's from Harry Potter, but I don't know that it's from Harry Potter, but I didn't know what it was when I pulled it. I've never seen it since. Like, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm positive. When I did pull it after the reading, I like looked up like what it could mean, like what it could mean aside from Harry Potter. And it was like the triangle with the circle in it and the line, and it was like um air and water. No, the circle is an element. The triangle pointing up is air. I'm almost positive. The circle is an element, but I don't ask me what it is right now. And the line meant something, and I wrote it down in my book. I was like, the next time I pull this charm, I'm gonna describe it. And if I pull it right now, I don't know where I wrote that down because that was like a year ago. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about that. This leaf jumped out. I'm seeing the Disney movie Princess and the Frog. I don't know why. I don't know if you've seen it. But that's what I'm seeing. I'm getting the image of like them on the dude, I've seen this movie like once or twice. I don't know it like that, but I'm seeing it. Like them on the water with the fireflies. Now I'm seeing that scene in The Little Mermaid when they're on the water with the fireflies. What is that? What song is that? Kiss the Girl? But I saw Princess and the Frog first. Fearless. It's the energy. I don't think I said fearless, but that's the energy. Or another word to describe that energy. Miracle. Somebody thinks somebody else is a miracle. Like it's a miracle I'm hearing a lot of things. Like how I'm hearing like, how do you look so good? How? Something is a miracle. Something is like, like, how are you still standing? How are you still showing up? How? I just keep hearing how how are you still fearless? How? I just keep I'm sorry. I just keep hearing it. Crab. A lot of words want to come out today. I'm hearing like kiss the girl from Little Mermaid. You wanna kiss the girl. Imagine. Dream. I'm hearing I imagined you, I dreamed you into life. Faith. Faith alone. I'm seeing all of these like strung together. Like a bracelet. There's something significant about a charm bracelet. It's like stringing together memories, stringing together events. I'm getting an image of like like you know how people get like those blankets made with all the pictures on it, but I'm seeing that like a quilt. Somebody's putting something together like that. It's like I'm hearing I'm going to take it all and put it all in one place for you. It's like showing somebody something. I'm getting like that movie. I'm seeing that movie 50 First Dates, where Adam Sandler's character, like when she finally marries him or whatever, or even I'm pretty sure even when they were just dating, like before they got married, he like makes this video and shows her like everything up until this point. It's like that. It's like somebody is putting everything together in one place so somebody else could see it all there, like laying it all out. This is like telling a story, but like all of it, the whole story, the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Enough. I said that in the beginning, didn't I? Enough. There's somebody that's being forced to surrender. Like, enough. You know what I mean? A rose, that doesn't come out very often. I just heard you like roses. I do. I do. If you're asking me if I like roses, I do. I love roses, actually. Especially the ones that are like two different colors. Those are my favorite. Number 3. The letter R. It disappeared. Oh, there it is. I got it. Hang on. The letter R. There's this energy this energy is like crazy, but not like crazy. You know what I mean? It's like it's intense. Put it that way. The letter R. Butterfly. I'm seeing the butterfly landing on the rose. Like a butterfly garden. There's a lot going on. I'm seeing like this. Again, it's like the Princess and the Frog, right? And the Little Mermaid, but there's like this is real life. And it's like I'm seeing a garden lit up at night. And there's like, I don't know if these are actual like fireflies or if it's like fairy lights. There's like twinkling light. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. There's like flowers and lights, and I guess it could be considered romantic, right? But that doesn't feel like the intention behind it. The intention behind it is like this wow factor, like wow, like wonderland, like I don't know where to look because everything just looks beautiful. And it's at night, and it's got this feeling like this gorgeous feeling. It's like everything is just like sparkly and twinkling and comfy and gorgeous. I don't know what this is, but it's so pretty. And it's outside. And there's like fabric like draped like between like columns, or it's like a tent, like under a tent. I don't know if that's a tent or what, but it's just like beautiful. I have no idea what I'm picking up on. I don't know, there's something about this side over here. I gotta pull something. It's an owl. I'm seeing an owl, like there's an owl in this garden. Like a white owl. But it's big, but not giant. Not like those fucking, like those videos you see of like those giant, but it's big, like, and it's white, but not pure white. It's got like speckled black on it. It's beautiful, and it has that energy, that peaceful power energy. And it's in this garden, and it's like not even caged. He's just chilling. And I see somebody like feeding it, and it's so gentle. It's so gentle. Like I'm getting like when a dog takes a treat, but they're very some dogs are very gentle, and they just, you know, I had a dog like that. She's very gentle. She just would just take it very, just ever so slightly. And that's this owl. This owl is is gentle but adorable. Like, it's so cute. It's so beautiful and so cute the way it just. All right, I'm sorry. What's happening? The number 9. I don't know. These images just make me feel so good. The letter M. And another leaf. I'm seeing a ladybug on this leaf. There is no ladybug on this leaf, but that's what I'm seeing. It's like, you know how I got a couple readings ago, I got the example of like, what if like Batman took like all his creativity and applied it to love. This is like like this is like if Batman teamed up with like fucking Willy Wonka and like created like the whole like garden. You know what I'm talking about. Like, of course it's eatable. Everything in here is eatable. Like, you know, the whole like garden, the chocolate river, and all of that. The amount of imagination that has been put into this space, this outdoor space, or just this space in general, it's like, it's just like a fantasy. Like, it's like where like a unicorn could be standing there and it wouldn't even look out of place. Like, I don't know what this is. It's so pretty though. I wish you could see what's happening in my brain right now. It's so pretty. I don't even know how. Oh, 28 minutes? Damn. A lock. That is a lock, right? I mean, it looks like one to me. I'm seeing, excuse me, I'm seeing, I don't know where they have these. I think they exist in Florida. I think there's one in France, different parts of the world where people go and they like put a lock, like they put their names with a lock on like the fence kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm seeing that. A deer. A buck. Mermaid. And a bicycle. What is that from? What the hell is that from? I'm seeing like people riding bicycles, but like the bicycles light up. But I got like, it's like an image from a movie or something, but I can't place the movie. But now, like, I'm seeing the bicycles are lighting up. It's like this. I don't know what the fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get into the cards because I mean it's a beautiful place. I could stay here all day, but I don't know if you want to listen to me talk about it all day. I'm hearing it's a promise. This place is a promise. The other day I saw a clip. I think I saw it on Facebook. I don't know where I saw it. I saw a clip from the Notebook, and like in the Notebook she describes the house that she wants, and he builds it for her. And she's like once she realizes that he built the house for her, she's like, why? And he's like, I promised you I would. And this is like a promise, but it's like a silent promise. I'm hearing somebody say it's a silent promise. It's like I'm getting the example of like promising your kid something while you're holding them, watching them sleep or something. You know what I mean? And it's like looking at somebody and saying like, I promise I'll make it up to you, or I promise you'll have everything you want, or like I promise to be the best parent, or like it's like this promise that somebody made somebody while they were looking at them and they didn't know. All right, this is such a beautiful energy. I hope these cards don't fuck it up. um, I got a new phone. I don't know. Can you tell? Like I can tell. Like this video looks so much better than my other phone. So excited. But you know what? It's exciting to get a new phone, and then they all do the same shit, right? It's all the same thing. That's why I never really cared. Whatever. I don't even bring my phone in half the places I go to, because for what? Seeing the number 5, 579, 42, 77, 66. Wednesday, there's something about Wednesdays. I'm getting the energy of like somebody, has planned something out in such detail. It's like, when I get there, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. But it's not, I'm going to do this, this, and that. It's like, we're going to do this. And like on Mondays, we're going to do this. And like on Tuesdays, we're going to do that. And Wednesdays, we're going to do this. And Thursdays, and then we're going to go here. And then we're going to, like, somebody knows exactly what they're going to do when they get somewhere. They know what they want to do. They know what they want to experience. It's It's like planning a trip, right? Like, say you're going to Spain or France or something, and you have your whole itinerary mapped out. Like, I want to see this, and I want to see that, and I want to see this, and I want to see that. But this is like somebody has not just a vacation, but like a life mapped out. And it's not if I ever get there, it's when I get there. And I'm hearing we. When I get there, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And I'm hearing a promise, a broken curse, and a lifetime of laughter. I'm getting the example that I've channeled so many times before, right? It's like right now is difficult because you've never made it this far. It's that, that whole, you've never made it this far to this, you never made it to this level. You've never defeated this monster. You've never made it to the other side. You like, it's like you saved Princess Peach, and now what? What are you going to do with her? It's like that. It's like finally defeating something, or finally like breaking through something, or being able to move past something. Again, that water energy, that forceful energy, move. I'm hearing you're done. That's what I'm hearing. You're done. Move. Congratulations, whoever you are, because this is like, you are water moving through stone. Something was like seeming like, I'm getting this very like this hard feeling, like this, like it was a huge block that you never thought was gonna move. Like this, like a monument, like something that has like just been standing in the way for lifetimes, and now it's just being forced to step aside. It's like you don't even have to move it. It's like you give it the mom look and it just steps aside type shit. It's really cool. And like I said, congratulations. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Yes, my daughter came home and she brought me a present. It was very exciting, and it's crazy because it actually matches this energy that I've been trying to explain. Okay, look, listen. This is freaking Fraggle Rock, which apparently they made a reboot, which I didn't know that. But, dude, It's so cute. And it makes me so happy. I'm a very simple person. But listen, her name is Red, right? Okay. Now, I'm going to read this to you right here. I'm going to read the tag, okay? Red, see it? The fun seeker, okay? The timeless engine for fun in Fraggle Rock. Red is athletic, dependable. What does that say? Oh, sorry. She's athletic, dependable, an incredible diver, and is always chasing her next great activity to get moving. And this is the energy that I'm picking up on here. It's like we're gonna have so much fun. It's like I'm not gonna cry, but it's like the energy of like somebody being reunited with their best friend. And this is what we're gonna do. It's like not just planning like a sleepover party. It's like we get the rest of our lives to do all this cool shit. And yeah, so I'm gonna pull some cards now, but I had to show you that. I'm gonna put it right here. She needs her yeah, because that's fun. They gotta be up. This is funny, and they're so soft too. Okay. Pull some cards. Let's see what's up. Teacher, I just heard you taught me how to love. Oh, it's very close. That my candle holder, like my thing is like very close to the edge. Somebody's playing with fire. It's like they're playing with fire. And this water comes in and says, just stop. Stop before you hurt yourself. This is beautiful energy. God damn it. Pride. Pride comes before the fall. Cold-hearted snake. Frog. I said Princess and the Frog, didn't I? Frog. Transformation. Change. Cleanse through water. Fertility and prosperity. Backfired. Whatever this pride-hearted, interesting, prideful, cold-hearted snake did or tried to do, it backfired. And I'm seeing that that reading I did over the summer. Oh, it wasn't even this past summer. It was the summer before when I got the sunburn. And I was like, somebody's like playing with fire. Somebody's about to get burned by the sun. I'm seeing that reading. I don't remember the name of it. I'll post it so you guys can see it. I don't know how many of you actually watch what I post, but I post it anyway because it's relevant. Yeah. This is not just playing with fire. It's like they're playing with the sun. It's like they're trying to take down the sun. You just look stupid. I don't know. There's this teacher and this transformative energy. It's like this It's like people have learned to communicate and rely on spirit to co-create with the other side, and it has created this force, this wall, this tsunami that is just like, I'm hearing all kinds of words like demolishing, obliterating, like nullifying whatever this this snake energy is. It's like, stop, just stop. You look stupid. Just stop. What else, please? The letter E. Liar, liar. Pants on fire. I'm hearing I'm hearing Patrick. Liar, liar, plants for hire. Yeah, it's like, it's so crazy because this energy is like, again, I'm seeing like fizzling out, like water just fizzling it out. I don't know um if this liar lied to somebody, or, oh, sorry, I got like an eyelash or something in my eye, or lied about somebody, or they just really tried to, I just keep hearing they tried to destroy the sun. They tried to extinguish love. They tried to extinguish passion. They tried to extinguish forward movement, and instead got extinguished. I just heard extinct. Goonies never say die. They want what they can't have. Like, you can't have that. That's mine. Whatever it is, whatever this energy tried to take, whatever this energy attempted to demolish, it's like they tried to crush the spirit of something. I don't know if you guys, I just saw something in the corner of my screen behind me. It was like an orange light. Anyway, they tried. They have nothing to offer. It's like it's like, I'm getting the example of like lying on your resume for a job, right? And you get hired because you lied on your resume. But then when it comes time to perform, you suck and everybody knows you lied. You know what? That's the energy. That's the energy that I'm getting. I'm also getting the example of this past summer. I had I redid my upstairs bathroom, and I hired this guy that, you know, he said he could do it, and he was gonna do it, you know, for a reasonable price. And when it came down to it, this guy really, he was in way over his head and didn't know what he was doing, but wouldn't admit that. Like, he just kept fucking shit up left and right, and like ruined the tile, like he just fucked so much shit up. And instead of like stopping himself and saying, look, I'm in way over my head, he just drowned until I had to fire him. And that's significant because Spirit's giving it to me. So arrogance requires advertising. Confidence speaks for itself. This is the energy that I'm talking about. This confidence. It's like the difference between somebody lying on their resume and going into the interview and saying, I'm an honest person, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, and somebody else going on the same interview, not lying on their resume, confidently knowing that they can do a job and not having to like hype themselves up. They just know they're the right man for the job. And this other energy is like the energy of like like they got fired. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, let's go back to the bathroom. I had to fire this guy, and then they actually had the balls to turn around and sue me. They didn't show up to court because they knew they didn't have a fucking case. They knew they weren't going to win, but they still tried to bully me into paying them money they didn't deserve. This is relevant. It's relevant to this somehow. It's like this liar like lied and fucked everything up and got fired and then called in and said, you know what, I quit. It's like, bro, I fired you a month ago. What do you mean you quit? What do you mean I owe you money? Like, what are you talking about? This person does not want to like admit that they fucked shit up, does not want to admit that how obvious it is that they lied. They don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit that they have absolutely nothing to offer. So it's like, you know what? I quit. Like, bro, what? You quit? Fucking fired you. What are you saying? Whole ass fucking clown. Stop it. Like, that's why they're being forced to just sit, like, just have a seat. Move over. Get out the way. I'm hearing move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. That's what I'm hearing. All right. I'm going to wrap this up. Reading was all over the place. Warrior, connect with nature. This is what I'm talking about. This is this energy, this army, or just one person. It's like just they connected with what is natural. They co-created with spirit. They came to a place of inner I was going to say inner space, inner peace. And it's the energy of I'm seeing the quote, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. So like on this side, you have a person or a group of people that have decided to embrace love and move like water. And on this side, this person is like stone. They're refusing to grow. They're refusing to learn. They're lying about what they've learned. They're lying about who they are. They're like puffed up with pride. We have the card pride here. They're puffed up with this pride and talking about who they are and what they are, and I'm this and I'm that. And you know what? People that got to go around and talk about who they are, it's like, who are you trying to convince? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to tell people you're an honest person. Just be an honest person and they'll learn that you're honest. There's the two contrasting energies here. This person is the stone, and this side is the water, moving the stone out of the way. Like the love overflows to such an extent that the fire that this liar insists on playing with is just out. Like your light is out. Your light has been out. Like I see him trying to like relight some like or like instigate something or relight something. Like I got to get this going again. I got to get this going again. It's like I literally see them like Spirit is showing me this person. I can't see their face and they're soaking wet. They're like drenched and they're leaning over trying to relight a fire in the middle of a thunderstorm. They're cold, they're wet. They need to just give up and go inside, and they don't want to. No, I have to get this started. No, we have to do it again. We have to do it again. Like what? What? Smoke and mirrors. Desperate. Pennies from heaven, signs and symbols. Put that over there on that side. Actually, no. Spirit said no. Spirit said no. They said that it belongs on this side. Spirit is saying that this person has gotten signs and symbols and ignored them. They've gotten signs and symbols to stop. They've gotten signs and symbols to heal. They've gotten signs and symbols to chill the fuck out. They've gotten signs and symbols to just leave it alone, but they refused. I did another reading like that. It was like people having an argument, you know what I mean? And it's like you're wrong, and it's like halfway through the argument they realize that they're wrong, but instead of admitting they're wrong, they keep arguing the same point. It's like, what are you doing? I already proved you wrong. Why are you still arguing? What is happening? This person has ignored the signs. Spirit saying the warnings. They ignored it. And courage is facing the fear and doing it anyway. That's this energy that's moving forward into, I'm hearing, uncharted territory. This energy is moving forward into something new, and new things are always scary. I don't know anybody who just right off the bat embraces change. I think as humans, we enjoy our comfort zone because it's something we have control over. Knowing what's going to happen, knowing whether or not, you know what I mean? There's control in a comfort zone, in a routine. But this energy over here is ready. I put this on the wrong side. Spirit is showing me I put it on the wrong side. They want what they can't have. That goes over there. That doesn't go over there. This energy of moving through anyway. It's like, all right, we're going to move through. Are they going to step aside? Are we going to have to actually like force them? You know what I mean? That's another reading I did. All these like things that I've said in readings are coming to me, and I don't know what reading it was, so you'll have to forgive me. It's like we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. And it's like, we really don't want to do it the hard way. So if you could just like take a seat, that'd be great, because this could be ugly and this could, you know what I mean? Like if you could just like stop and move, you know, I don't really want to have to like destroy you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. It's like that there's a little bit of fear in that, of like, are they just gonna move? But there's something about this energy that is like sits this person down before you are forced to have to move them. Like they're just, it gets to a point where these signs and symbols are undeniable, and this person, thank you, Spirit, this person thought that they were only fighting things in the flesh, and they were shown that it was bigger than them. They were shown that there are, let's just say, otherworldly energies encouraging them to stop, and they thought it was bullshit. I'm seeing again that scene from The Little Mermaid when all the animals come out and they like tear apart the sea witch, and they like stop. They like stop the wedding. It's the signs and symbols have become so much that even this person who refused to believe in the existence of a loving divine force, call it what you want, their refusal to believe that anybody can be backed by such a loving divine force, their refusal to acknowledge the existence of the unseen. They believed in the dark, in having these dark energies at their beck and call, so to speak. They didn't think anything was more powerful than that. Because the evil, malicious energies are what's powerful, right? Until they get drowned by signs and symbols and water. It's staring at a wall of water in front of them. This undeniable wall of truth, Spirit is saying, that is forcing them begrudgingly to sit the fuck down. We've gone over an hour, so what do we want to do? I'm gonna grab the other half of these cards and see what pops out, and then I'm gonna wrap it. This energy is it's overpowering. This desperate liar energy, it's like it's obsolete. This energy, it's been defeated. This energy, it's being forced to sit down. I'm sorry. Family feud. Final countdown. Jealousy. This is the sign you've been waiting for. This person is being forced to look at the mess they made. Again, it's like the guy that did my bathroom that just kept fucking shit up all over the place and refused to admit that he was in over his head. That's this person. This person just kept going and going and going and going and going and going and going, and it's like, dude, what are you doing? And them being forced to sit down and being forced to look at themselves. It's like they thought they were going to win something, and all they did was fuck everything up and hurt people that didn't deserve it. And cause betrayals out of jealousy. Like this person was driven by this vindictive energy. They had a purpose, but their purpose was coming from this very dark and very hurt space. And they were so caught up in it that they couldn't see that if they just healed that hurt space, if they just tried to come from a place of love, it's like things could have been, they didn't want to share something. They didn't want to share, and now they get nothing. And they're really only sorry because they did all of that and still walk away with nothing. They didn't want to walk away with nothing. And they still think that love is a joke. If they were given the opportunity to do it all over again, they'd do it exactly the same way. They'd probably go harder. They still think that they just didn't do enough, that they didn't call on the right evil. They're blaming their failure on the fact that this is what I'm hearing, the team they picked was incompetent. The team they picked wasn't vicious enough. They're saying they're sorry, but if they could do it again, they would do it differently, but not differently in the way that Spirit has been trying to show them. They would do it differently in a more vicious way. And that's sad because they learned nothing. They learned nothing. And they're blaming everybody else for their failure. And I hope whoever this is, I just heard gets sober and learns to take accountability and recognizes that it's not the answer. I feel this person. They don't want to hear none of that. They don't want to hear about love. They don't want to hear, they don't want to hear none of that. Mm-mm. The only thing they're sorry for is for not being more evil. And that's sad. But you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, right? This person would rather die of thirst than change. Well, careful what you wish for. I'm going to leave it at that. I am going to leave it at that. This was all around, thank you, Spirit, a great reading as far as I'm concerned. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you're still with me, you already know you're a fucking real one. And thank you for trusting me with your energy. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You're beautiful. I love you. Bruh.